Hey, what is going on? So this is a quick video. Um, I didn't even have time to hook up my microphone. I wanted to tell you guys about this because it is going until November the 30th. So you've got a little bit of time, 5 days, 2 hours, 51 minutes, and the seconds are counting down. Anyway, I was featured in the Podcasters Toolkit. I believe it was the third annual, may have even been the second annual. I can't remember which one it was, but I'm a PodcastersKit alumni. It is a great opportunity for new experts in the field, some old experts in the field, basically people in podcasting to get their voice out there and show you what's going on in podcasting. And it's all for like 47 bucks. It's an amazing amount of information that you can get. I'm just going to scroll through real quick so you can see it. I don't promote a lot of stuff. I have some affiliates, stuff like that, but this is one of the ones for podcasters that I really love because if you don't know anything about podcasting, this is the perfect thing for you. If you know things about podcasting, this is the perfect thing for you. Or if you're getting back into it, this is a perfect product. It's like 35 different podcast experts all giving you advice. There's some great advice in here and lots of stuff. You can just kind of see some of the stuff that you're going to run into with this 35 programs, books, guides, courses, all sorts of stuff. There's 7 levels to this. If you're thinking about starting a podcast, they've got you covered. Talking about improving your voice, profit for podcast. What do we have on level 2? The complete podcast power pack launch kit. So talking about how to launch your podcast, all the things that you're going to need to grow your podcast, some stuff about building your audience and stuff like that. Level 3 is editing. And I'm just going to scroll through these real quick. That looks like a AI image generated. Yep. Look at that. Oh, how to 10x your podcast production with AI. Should be some interesting stuff. Level 4, growing your audience. I talk about this all the time when I'm talking to folks about podcasting, mostly on the internal private side now, but great information here. A lot of these folks I've either seen or heard of. Don't necessarily know all the people in the kit this year, which just tells me that I have been out of the public podcast game a little too long. I do know this guy. I've met him before. A lot of these folks you'll see at Podcast Movement. If you go to Podcast Movement, some TikTok stuff there, stuff talking about journals. Level 5, the complete world of guest and guesting. If you DM me on wherever you see this at, if it's on YouTube, just send me a message. I actually also have a podcast guest course. I'll enroll you in it for free if you end up not getting this. Or as a matter of fact, if you end up getting this, I will give you another podcast guesting course for free. Lots of other stuff here, talking about bootstrapping. There's just a ton of stuff. Monetization, the one thing that every podcaster is curious about and wants to do. Podcast monetization. You got to think about it from the start. This is a great way to take advantage of it. All kinds of stuff here. And finally, on level 7, community, legal, and more. Building a podcast community is super important. A community of folks around you in the thing that you talk about, your particular niche. Make sure you check this out, all the legal stuff. And there's a ton of stuff in this kit. And the Ultimate Speakers Blueprint, I think, wraps this up. Yep, and that is it. You got 5 days. As you can see, a long page. I'm scrolling of stuff that you can get to help up your podcast knowledge. This is a really great kit to get. It'll keep you busy to the new year. I remember the first year that I actually got it when I bought it. Matter of fact, I think I was featured that year. I can't remember. I'll have to go back and look to see which year I was actually featured in the podcast thing, but it did wonders for my podcast, for my business. And I got, I think maybe 15 or 20 clients In addition to the folks that downloaded my book and booked some consulting with me and stuff like that. So it's great if you're in business or in the business of podcasting along with running a podcast. But even if you're not, this is just worth getting for all the information that you'll be able to get here. And a lot of these folks offer bonuses as well when you grab their program. So definitely check it out. At least click the link, load the page, read everything that's on there. Maybe it'll help you even just figure out what it is that you're missing from your podcast journey. Anyway, I wanted to just record a quick video to tell you about the Podcasters Toolkit. This is going on way too long. 2 YouTube videos in one day. Can you believe it? Anyway, go ahead, get this, and I'll see you in the next video.